Alright guys, that's it. That's the price of the new Proton X70. So before it was launched, I had guessed that they would have started at 99,000 for the two-wheel drive model, and I got that correct. But what I didn't quite get correct was the premium model, which is selling for 123,800 ringgit. I was expecting this to go for about 130 thereabouts. Okay. What is more significant is these prices that you see here, right? They are valid across the country. So for the first time, you can buy. The price here is valid for Peninsular Malaysia, it's valid for Sabah, it's valid for Sarawak. Langkawi and Labuan, I don't know lah, would be less, but I'm not sure by how much. So on top of the car that you would get, right? Proton is also throwing you these extra goodies that includes 5 times free labor service, low interest rates from 2.34%, 5-year unlimited mileage warranty, and also a 5-year internet data plan built into the car. Yes, I think we have mentioned before in our previous coverage that the X70 has a built-in SIM card for its for added connectivity, and that is standard with all variants. Now here you see this is the X70. Okay, here's the stage, and right here you see this is the X70 Premium, which you can identify from this 19-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels. All right, and you come over here. This is the executive model, all right, which you once again can tell from these 18-inch 5 double-spoke alloy wheels. But we have seen both these variants before during KL Motor Show. The one that we really want to see actually is this one. This one we have not seen before. We are seeing this for the first time. It is the standard version of the X70, and there we have Eugene from Autobus. Okay, and so here is the standard version of the X70, 99,800 ringgit. Immediate telltale sign. The rims 17 inches, and you come to the front here. All right. Now, as we all know, the X70's design follows that of the Geely Boyue, and so the major differentiation is, of course, the grille. This grille is Proton's own design, and this grille frame is actually shaped to mimic that of a crossbow. All right, and this standard model here, you see these are halogen headlamps. All right, you get projectors, which is a nice touch. All right, many cars right nowadays for their halogen headlamps, right, they give those fucking ugly reflector designs. So this one, you still get a respectable looking projector, and also the signal lights are LEDs, all right, but you don't get daytime running lights. So now I beam myself over to the executive model, and executive model and the premium model gets LED headlamps. All right, you get this extra Proton detailing here. This is an LED daytime running light. Okay, so so the most important thing is if you compare the standard, halogen headlight versus this LED taillight. Of course, this LED taillight is more expensive, but that one, to me, hardly looks embarrassing, and that is a good thing. Okay, so let's come back to the standard version. So we look closer to the corner of the bumpers. You get LED front fog lamps here, okay, but there are no parking sensors for the standard model. The executive model here gets 2 parking sensors, one here and of course one mirrored over the other side. And of course the premium version here gets an additional parking sensor out here at the corner. Now, if you look at the grille, right, the premium and the executive model gets 360-degree camera, right? So the front camera is positioned at just below the Proton logo at the grille, and the side cameras is just below the side mirrors. Okay, these are not present in the standard model. You see here, this slot here is kosong in the standard model, right? But you do get reverse camera in the standard model, so it's still pretty decent spec lah. And with the standard model, already you get keyless entry, and the side mirrors here have powered folding. Oh, and also the standard version also gets LED taillights as well as standard. Okay. And yeah, so the good thing about the X70 is regardless of which version you choose, whether it's the standard model, the executive model or the premium model, you are getting a car that is, you're not getting an embarrassing looking car, okay? When you look at this versus that, right, it doesn't look like Proton has spec punished you to remind you that, hey, you cannot afford the more expensive model. No, this one, I think if let's say that you are operating on a budget, this, to me, the standard version looks like an entirely adequate choice when you put it next to the executive and the premium model. Now, most importantly, right, in terms of safety, the standard model is not too bad. ABS, EBD, 6 airbags, all standard. Hill start assist is standard. Hill hold assist is standard. Hill descent control is standard. All right, but when you move to the premium model, that is where you do get a major upgrade in terms of you get advanced driver assist features that include auto braking, forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control, blind spot warning, some more, what else? Yeah, lane departure warning. And one thing that I quite like, okay, it ties in, one feature that ties in with the blind spot warning system is door opening warning. And this is something that is very useful if you are regularly in cities, in tight roads and all that. Last year, I think, all right, something happened to me when I was driving past. A lady opened the doors on her car and resulted damage into mine. So yeah, if that bitch had door opening warning, I would not have been about $600-700 poorer because of the incident. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's look inside the cabin. Hi, Eugene. All right, and so you can see, right, even this base Kosong spec model, you also get a touchscreen. All right, you get voice command. You say hi Proton, the car will react. There is oh fuck, the car did react to me. Hi Proton. It says coming. I'm glad to serve. Oh, I like this one, man. Okay, and check this out. So yep, you still get all the USB ports here, and not much in the way of blank buttons, which I think is good. All right, and yeah, you still see you still get this USB port here for your dash cam. That's good. No need to hardwire your car. Fabric seats for the standard model. Okay, when you move up to the executive and the premium models, you get leather. The premium model in particular gets Napa leather. Okay, and yep, so here, even in here, you get rear aircon vents. Okay, right, so as you can see here also behind the door handle, this nicely sculpted door handle. I like this door handle. All right, you get this Malay carving design on this tweeter, as well as the speaker. Okay, so here got armrest, and yeah, so this is also the quality armrest type. Okay, I'm going to be naughty, I'm going to peel this plastic off, and I like this armrest. Okay, I like how the mechanism is nice, and it's also very beautifully finished. Okay, Chris, may I just zoom?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
sorry.
hey, no worries, bro. No worries. Okay, so, well, even in standard model, it gets the virtual instrument cluster, but I can't show you what's there because there's no spark key in here. Okay. But as I showed earlier, artifacts of the car's Chinese origins. Alright, as you can see here also, these are artifacts of the car's Chinese origins. Alright, so here with the standard model, seats are manually adjusted. So you come to the executive model, they give you electric seat adjustment just for the driver's side. Okay, so also so now we upgrade ourselves to the premium model. You get Napa leather upholstery here. The front passenger seat also is electrically adjustable, and you can actually adjust it from the back. So if you are, using this car to be chauffeur driven, the X70 can do it. This feature is usually found only in Mercedes S cars, like the Mercedes S Class. Toyota Camry also has it. First time in a Proton. And of course, another exclusive feature to the premium model, panoramic sunroof. Alright guys, so this is it. This is a quick walk around of the X70. You have seen the my earlier walk around video of the two of the executive and premium variants from the KL Motor Show. Now in this video I show you a bit more from the standard variant, okay, and of course finally also today we have the price. Alright, so cheers guys, we are looking forward to test drive this car and bring you a more detailed review at a later date.